Today we're going to look at the third grade STAR released question from 2023 about ordering within a range of numbers. So our question is, which list contains only numbers that belong between 5,090 and 6,300 on a number line? So there's some pretty important information happening here. Between means that I need numbers that go between or in the middle of 5,090 and 6,300, and they want me to order them on a number line. So I'm going to look at my answers and start working through each one. So the numbers that are given that I have to work between: 5,090 and 6,300. So let's look at the numbers that are given to us in the table. If I'm talking about place value, I know that this 5 is in my 10,000s place and the 3 is in my thousands place. If I'm looking at the numbers that were given, they're only in the thousands place. So because all of these numbers are in the 10,000s place as the largest place value, all of them are going to fall on this side of the number line. They are all larger than the largest number that I'm trying to go between. A is not my answer. So let's look at B. 5,090 to 6,300. If I look at the place value of the numbers given in my table, they all start with the largest value in the thousands. So now let's place them. If I'm looking at this first number right here, 5,009, so this 9 is in the ones place because this is the tens and this is the hundreds. If I'm looking at the number that is the smallest that I need to order with, this is my thousands, hundreds, tens, ones. The place value in my tens place is larger than the place value of this number. Thousands place is the same, hundreds place is the same. When I get to my tens, that means that this number right here is smaller. It will fall at this side of the number line. It is smaller than the two numbers I need to go between. B is not my answer. So let's look at C. Again, we are looking to put a set of numbers between 5,090 and 6,300. Let's look at our first number. It does start in the thousands place, so do my other numbers. So 5,000, 5,000. Now let's go to our hundreds place. 400, 0. Okay, so we are going to be larger than 5,000, smaller than 6,000. So we'll say that this number falls about right here. So that's one number that does fall between 5,090 and 6,300. So let's look at this next number. In my thousands place, I have a 6. Okay, that's what's here. But remember, I need to fall between here. So I need this number to be less than this number. So our thousands place, we're good. Let's move to our next place value, which is our hundreds. So on my list, it's a 2. Here it's a 3, so 2 is less than 3. So that means that this number is going to fall about right here on my number line. So that works. Now let's look at our third number. Thousands place is a 6, 6. Hundreds place is a 3, 3. Now go to my tens place, which is an 8. If I go here to my tens place, it's a 0. So that means that this number, because of the tens place, is larger than what the biggest number can be on my number line. C is not my answer. Let's look at D. We've eliminated the other three answer options, but we're going to double check and make sure that D is our correct answer. So let's start with our place value. So all of these numbers start in the thousands place, which is the same as the numbers we're comparing. This one starts with a 5. So let's look at our 5 in our thousands place here. We're good. Now go to the hundredths place. This is a 7. I need this hundreds to be larger than this hundreds, and it is. So we're going to put this number about right here. So our first number of our list works. Let's look at our second number in our list. The largest place value is the 6 in the thousands place. I have a 6 in the thousands place. In my hundreds place, there is a 0. This has a 3 in the hundreds place, so that means that the number for my list is less than, because I'm trying to go in between these two numbers, is less than 6,300. So we'll put it about here. Let's look at the last number in our list. In the thousands place, there's a 6. My largest number, there's a 6 in the thousands place. In the hundreds place, there's a 2. My largest number, there's a 3 in the hundreds place. 2 is less than 3. We can put this number about right here. So all three of the numbers from my list fit in between 5,090 and 6,300. So D is my answer.